everybody, it's been almost a year since I posted on YouTube, but I decided today that we are going to do a little vlog. I feel like a lot of people ask me on my days off, what do I do? Because I'm a nurse and I work 3 days a week and I have 4 days off. So I want to take you along with me on a pretty typical day in the life off of work with me. So I moved to Florida in October right after our wedding, and it's just been like so beautiful to not have things to do on my days off, because while it's such a blessing to have my people in Kansas, I was always busy with stuff. I had stuff planned, I had dinners with people, like it was so much fun. But I'm a person who loves to like be home and be chill, and I don't have a lot of stuff to do here, which sometimes is a curse. But days like today, I am enjoying thoroughly. I was actually gonna go to Captiva today to spend some time with a friend who's down there, but it's only 150 miles from here, which is like 2.5 hours. Well, I popped it into the maps today, this morning when I was about to leave, and it was almost 4 hours one way, and I'm only spending the day there, like 4 or 5 hours. That's like 8 hours of driving for 4 or 5 hours of being there, and it really just wasn't worth it. Plus, we're going back to Kansas tomorrow. We're leaving tomorrow to go back to Kansas, so I'm gonna see her there anyway. So it just really wasn't worth it, especially I'm a sleepy driver, and so I just was not about to do that, leaving at 8 a.m. and having to drive 4 hours one way by myself. So this morning, I sat down on the couch and I did my Wordle. I did some times games, just kind of sat there. I edited a TikTok, posted that from St. Patty's Day, I think. And now we're gonna go to TJ Maxx because they have Rules of doggy bags that we like. They don't smell. It's the Earth something brand. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I might go to Michael's because I'm crocheting a baby blanket. And I got smaller yarn than the lady in the pattern got, and so it's not looking as great as I wanted to. So I'm gonna see if they... Yes, ma'am? I have shoes on, so she thinks she's going with me. I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's and see if they have the exact yarn that she has in there. So let's go. Oh, I also didn't really get ready. I didn't even do my skincare this morning, which is unlike me, but truly I'm just rocking the look here, you know? Also, I found the new Alani flavor at Walmart the other day. It's so yummy. It's different than the orange cream or the orange sickle or whatever. Dreamsicle, I think is what it's called. It's different than that because it's a lighter, like it almost reminds me of Celsius in the way that it's a lighter, like literally Orange Kiss is the perfect name for it because it just tastes like an orange. Smooched it. So very yummy. I'd say top 5 flavor. Delish. It's actually so sunny out that I might sit by the pool when I get home. You guys, I think it's actually literally my lucky day. I often confuse TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I never know which one I want until I pull up. I pulled up to TJ Maxx and I was like, this is actually not the one that I wanted. So I was like, where's Marshalls from here? Marshalls was actually like it was just across the street. So we're at Marshalls. I pull up. You know, I said if Hobby Lobby or Michael's was close, I was gonna go. It's literally right next door. Like I don't even have to repark my car. I can literally just walk next door. So lucky day for Katie. So Michael's was a bust. I went there looking for yarn, and they don't have the yarn that I needed, so whatever. But I did need some wrapping paper for my friend's wedding gift. So I found this little combo, cutie. At Marshall's, I didn't find the dog bags, so I ordered them from Amazon. And I found some other stuff, of course. So Mason, to no fault of his own, uses the OGX brand, and so there was this like refillable thing for $6, which is so cheap. And I had been needing a new skincare bag, because I keep all of my skincare products in like a little zippy pouch, and it busted weeks ago, because I've had it for like 4 years. So I decided it was time for a new one. Got this little cutie girl. She's bigger too, so I think she can fit everything. And then I also have been needing more sunscreen, and I swear by Australian Gold sunscreen for my body. And I only have the spray kind, and right now I've been loving the lotion because I don't burn with it. I used the spray the other day, burned because I don't get it everywhere that I need to. I found 2 of my favorite kinds, and they were only $7 each, which isn't like super cheap, but I did not have to pay for, actually, no, these are $11 each usually, retail. So that was a steal. Wait, I'm so proud of myself, actually. And then impulse buy at the register, of course, was she wrapped this good. This cute little pink checkered mug. So cute. Reminds me of like Alice in Wonderland vibes. It was maybe the best Marshalls I've ever been to. So cute. My rule with Marshalls and TJ Maxx and stuff is like skincare products, body care products, like those types of things, I will not buy unless I already use them. Like the sunscreen, I'm not going to try a new brand from there unless it is something that I've been eyeing, or like, oh my gosh, I've been wanting to try this, because I will end up buying everything that they have because I'm like, oh, I know that's a good brand. Let me just snatch that up. Well, Katie, you haven't even been needing that product, so why did you just buy that? I had so many cute sets, so many cute everything, but I controlled myself to just those items, and all of that together was only $30. And then the wrapping paper and the bow was $7. So I think I did pretty good. Okay, I'm going to switch my cosmetics, this bag. See, okay, this is the part that broke, is the zipper, and I can't get it back on, but the reason it broke, I'm sure, is because I have too much stuff in here. But now looking at this, you guys, I don't know if it'll fit everything. I didn't realize how big this was. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, so we have Road. We have my Charlotte Tilbury. We have my Tula. We have Lolita. You guys, this is not gonna fit. I don't know what I was thinking. Summer Fridays. Some nipple cream for my lips. Drunk Elephant Bronze Glow. My retinol, some more Tula, my Rejuvenique by Monet, Grande Lash. Wait, actually this might be perfect. Dr. Jart, my Centella ampule. Actually, this is perfect. Oh wait, yeah. And my Mother Lip Butter, Mother Pucker. This is actually beautiful. I think it's because all of my products are long, and so it fits in here so much better. It did the other one. I also have this little pouch back here that I'm not sure what I'll use for. But she's cute, and she actually fits everything. That's perfect. Hi, I just wrote it on TikTok for like 30 minutes. I wanted to tell you a story time about yesterday. Yesterday, I'm apparently in her way. So yesterday I get ready for work. I'm totally fine. I go into work. All of a sudden I have this severe pain in my belly, like my lower belly, like where period cramps would be, but like so much worse, shooting, stabbing pain. And it hurt so bad. I tried to like go to the bathroom, could not. So I sat in the room and waited for my time to go out to get report, and I was like dying. Like I couldn't talk to anybody, couldn't concentrate on anything, dying. I was like, it'll pass for sure. And so I go out and I get report. I'm in my first patient's room. I'm still like hurting so bad I can barely concentrate and report. I'm trying to write down everything that she's saying, but like I don't know what she's saying. And I am feeling so sweaty and hot, and my stomach is still hurting so bad. I'm feeling sweaty and hot, and she like it was normal report, but it felt like she just kept going on and on about this and that. I'm fanning myself with my paper. I like start walking out the door. I don't say anything. I told my patient, I said, I'll be back. And I start walking out the door with the other nurse who's still talking to me about it. And then we get out into the light of the hallway, and she's like, are you okay? And I was like, I don't think so. And so I don't know if I'm gonna puke or I'm gonna pass out. My vision starts like tunneling. It is hurting so bad. So I go and sit down, sweating. My entire body is like dripping sweat. I'm so crying because it hurts. And so I'm like, I can't be here today. So I have to leave work, go home, sleep it off, take some Tylenol. The pain is better at that point, but not great. I don't feel like I'm gonna pass out, don't feel like I'm gonna throw up anymore, but it's still hurting, but I'm like, I just have to go to sleep. So I'm able to sleep, luckily. I sleep for like 3 or 4 hours, wake up, and then I call my mom and tell her about it, and she was like, yeah, you should probably go to like the ER to get it checked out. And so I do, and they do a CAT scan, and it turns out I had a cyst on my right ovary that ruptured, and that is what was causing the pain. And it was awful. Like, probably the worst pain I've ever had in my entire life. But I spent about, I think 3 or 4 hours in the ER. So that wasn't fun, but yeah. Didn't plan on that. It was so sore all day yesterday, but today it feels like I feel 100%, like nothing is wrong. Yesterday though, oof, worst pain ever. No, it's not a toy. No. This is what I got for my friend Avery and Zach for their wedding gift. They had this on their registry, but I'm always checking on Remy on my cameras, and she's always like, oh, I hope somebody gets that for us from our registry. So it had to be me, of course. This is such a massive bow for this size of box. It's fine. Ah, look how cute. Okay. I am pretty much packed for home. We're going to Tennessee first for my friend's wedding, and then home. So I have pretty much everything I need clothes-wise. I am washing some clothes for Mason, and then I need some like last-minute like skincare, toothbrush, all of that good stuff that I can't pack quite yet. But for the most part, it's there. Now it's time to sit down and read ACOTAR before I start making dinner. Oh shit. I am currently on chapter 20 of that book now. I'm not into it yet. I can't lie. People say that it comes like halfway through this book, so I'm still hoping, but I'm not into it yet. Please don't hate me if you're an ACOTAR lover. Please don't. But I'm about to start making dinner. I'm gonna be making something so not healthy, but it's delicious. They're sausage cream cheese biscuits. delicious. You just cook some sausage up, put some cream cheese in there, put some biscuits in a muffin pan, put the meat in there with the cream cheese, bake it, pull it out, put some shredded cheese on top, bake it for like 1 more minute, melt that. Scrumptious. So good. And while I cook, I love to listen to something, whether it's a podcast, a YouTube video, something, but I borrowed a book from the library. It's Prince Harry's book, Spare. I've been reading it for such a long time. Just finally got it borrowed again, so I am gonna listen to that while I cook.
Nevada. This is what March is about. Because he possessed the basketball, and his usage rate was extremely high.
Remy. Remy. Good ball. Oh. So I got everything packed up for our road trip starting tomorrow, including Remy's things. Remy was distraught. She's sleeping out. Remy was distraught because she hates when we pack. Didn't know why we were packing up her food and her favorite toys. So she's been hard sleeping for the last couple hours. But I am crocheting a little blanket. Could be a headband. Really? I could stop now. Be a thick old headband. Yeah, that's okay. I'll make it into a blanket.
There you go, Johnny.
Remy, hey, do you want to go to bed? Do you want to go to bed?
Remy, come on, let's go to bed. Come